Hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room. Today we are taking a look at Scalar 2 and I'm going to go through the EDM songs, the chord progressions for the EDM. I think there's about 17. So I've picked two sounds from SynthMaster. This one is a monophonic sound, which is nice, so you kind of get a balance between a chord and a mono sound. You'll hear what I mean when it starts playing. Otherwise, if I have this set on polyphonic, it plays the chord as well. And this sound, it's actually a lead sound, but it sounds great as a chord. It's Daniela lead. So yeah, that's the Daniela lead, number 4. And then on this one, it's the lead Sunrise UK. It's 1972 there. Okay. Awesome stuff. Right, so let's do this, shall we? I'm going to start with EDM number 1. So here we go. And I've got a couple of the common rhythms performance modes. Let's try a different one and do another chord sequence. Some great some great chord progressions, obviously. We've got 2 more to go. Let's change the performance up again. Now, don't forget, once you start to drag into your pattern builder here, you can go in and change every single performance for each single chord, including the time, the inversion, the octave and stuff like that. So you just got to experiment, you know, try all the different performances and things like that. So you'll get some great results. Last one. And also, not just, let's go back to one that has more chords. This one, for example. We can go and say, well, maybe we don't want a kind of a pattern. Maybe we could do with some sort of arpeggio, just like an arpeggio, up and down repeat, for example. You get some really great results, right? Or say, for example, instead of an arpeggio, you might want to try some of the phrases or performances, for example. Maybe we could go with a bit of this, bit of that, see what that sounds like. You also have a cool thing. If you go into perform and you look here at the resolution, right, you can speed it up or you can have it set half time. Now, this might sound better half time than it did at normal speed. Like I said, all this is customizable for each individual chord once you start going into your pattern builder. So there you go, guys, the EDM chord sets, which are outstanding. I'm going through loads of these because they're just brilliant. And you need to like dig in and have a blast around. So I put these chords in, these ones earlier, and synced up to AUM now. And they'll just loop. And for example, if I go into sequence now, let's go full screen on this. Go look at playback. We could take some up an octave. We can invert them, so different chord shape. Playback timings, you can say, well, I'd like the first one to repeat twice or something. Maybe the last one. And then back. And then there's performances. So in the performance for each, you can see each group here. We've got, this is the global, it's following what we've set up. But we could go, well, okay, maybe for this one here, we'll tap on this and we'll create a group. So group 1. And now you see you got access to performances, and we can see our performances half speed. We can see it's the animando. Let's go into performances here and go like, so, well, okay, let's try phrases here. And let's see, it's basic 1. Let's go and say, well, try this one. Let's have this back at normal speed. And you can do this, like I said, for every single one. And if I change a group now, so if I change this one to group 1, and you can see you get an opposite, you can see you get a choice of making it group 1. So we could go, well, I've got group 2, and I'm going to make this group 2. And these are still on global. So let's see what happens now. so much fun. See, and this is shorter than that because if we look at our playback timings, we could say, well, I want that one to play twice as well. And let's see what happens now when we play this. Guys, there you go. Scalar is just awesome. Awesome. I absolutely love it. And I love the fact that you can, of course, record your own chords in, arrange any of the gazillion chords that are in there into your own song and stuff. And played with the awesome SynthMaster too, which is perfect for EDM, you know. Anyway, top job, cool beans. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Ta-ra.